So the first thing I do is I go to my photos and I select all the videos I want to use for editing, so I can just have them in one spot. Yeah, so once I'm done, I click here. I already made a folder, so I'm just going to add it to the folder. Then we're going to go back to Capcut. I'm going to click on new project and I'm going to select those videos that I added. Then I'll click on add. Now, when editing as a beginner, it's very important for you to take notice of the first three tools that are listed here, or rather the first three buttons, which are the edit, audio, and text. Because as a beginner, these are the things you're going to be using mostly. Some persons pick out an audio before they edit their videos, but I prefer to edit to the kind of vibe I want it to give, then look for a sound that matches the video I just edited. Now for editing, we have several options here, as you can see. So many options. Yeah. For the purpose of editing, the first thing we're going to do is to know how to split a video. Now, what exactly do you need to know about splitting? Splitting is like the exact point where you get to cut a video and take out the parts you don't want to use, so the other clips left can merge into one meaningful, beautiful story. For the purpose of this lesson, is the video we're going to be using. So now you can see the whole of this clip is just her washing her hair, right? What do you consider when you want to cut and do away with some part of the clip? First of all, you want to get the best part of the clip. You want to get the part that captures what you're trying to show. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go... You can see the video got dark at some point. So I'm just comparing it with the other clip. I think I'll just go for the first 5 seconds just before. Can you see, before her eyes get dizzy and things like that? So I'll click on the video. It takes you to the edit option. So you click on split. That automatically cuts the video. Now, because I don't want to use any other part of this video, I'm going to click delete. But in a situation whereby I wanted to use a clip from that video, after I cut it from here, I'll just scroll to the parts. Maybe I need this later side, and then I'll delete this one in the middle. Then it automatically joins from here. You can understand, like if I wanted to show different aspects of me washing my hair, see how easy it is to just split and delete. So this is what it would look like. And for the purpose of also editing, I like to increase my workspace. You can just do this by putting 2 hands on your screen and zooming out, so it automatically expands the workspace as opposed to working with it very close. You might not see some clips, so I like to expand my workspace. So we're just going to apply the same method for every part of the video. I don't need this clip, so I'm going to delete that one. This is the next clip, so I'll split from here, then I'll split from here. See, I'm going to zoom, I'm going to drag it all the way down, split again, and delete this inside one, because here all she was doing was just trying to get more relaxer for the hair. Do you understand? So I don't need that part, so I'm going to delete it. So see what the video now looks like. Are you saying? So sometimes when you cut and join, it gives your video like that time lapse effect. See, like this is an action point now where she divided the hair into 2. So look at what the video is giving so far. So like I said, remember I said you can always, if you cut it and you realize that, oh, you still need to take out sorry, excuse me, you still need to take out some excesses, that's not a problem. If you also need to add more, that's also not an issue. You just need to watch your video over and over again to know the kind of vibe you want to give. So we're just going to repeat that process for the whole video. So this is what this section is giving. So we're going to find a place that's very suitable for us and we're going to make a cut. Now I can decide to zoom this in a bit to give you guys a clearer view. So are you seeing how in your clip there can be so many irrelevant things, but you don't need to panic because that's the power of editing. Now see where this video started all the way to here. First of all, we're just going to delete this unnecessary part. Remember, you tap the video, you tap on split, that's all you need to do. So remember I said you'd watch the whole video to pick the side that best suits the aesthetic you're going for. So for us, we're going to pick this point because I think this is like the best part of the video. And also, we can add here where she's getting a little bit action done. That's when she's like scrubbing the back of the hair and washing off the dye. So remember, you can always have the option of zooming in to make sure your video fits your screen in the best way possible. I'm going to zoom this in to give this more like a close-up feel, because remember the essence of this video is to show you like the whole process behind getting my hair dyed and everything. Do you understand? Now look at the importance of increasing your workspace. Let's say for instance you make a cut like this. It might be very difficult, do you see, to tap on that clip. So when I increase, you put your two hands on your screen and just drag. Do you see how this has opened for me to tap on it? So that's why it's very important for you. Sometimes you can increase your workspace so you get better access to a clip. Okay, now in a situation where you notice that the videos you arranged is like you did not arrange them well in your workspace, that's fine. Like you can see now, in this video I edited, the ending, you don't need to panic. See, we've reached the ending, which is the finished product of the hair. But then I realized there's a video of when they had just finished braiding the hair that came towards the end. So what am I going to do now? I'm going to hold this video till it does something like this, and I'll just move it to try to find the place. Do you understand? So now I can move it to somewhere here that I know they are done braiding the hair. Can you see where our video is? Before it was after this video. It was after this video, but now we've moved it here. So it's going to come. Can you see? This is them. For when you're editing your videos, if you don't know the vibe or you don't know what you want it to be like, but you know you just want to make a short video, try and ensure each clip is not above 1.0 seconds. Can you see that number showing? See how this one is 5.55. It's too lengthy, so I'm even going to delete it. So you see how most clip I tap, they are under 1.0 seconds, or they are 1.0 seconds to be exact. So that tells you that okay, you're going for a short video, what you're doing is going to be very short. So we are seeing that there are clips that should have come in the middle. So we're going to repeat the same thing. We're going to take this video and we're going to move it to where it is needed. So that would be here. So now that we are done, our video is down to 34 seconds. So next thing we're going to do is, remember at the beginning of this video I told you your best friends are the first 3 tools that are there, which is edit, audio and text. Now we're done with edit, the next thing is audio. So I already exported my sound, but in case you don't know how to do that, or let's say for example the audio you're trying to use is not here, usually you can link your TikTok account, but let's say because we're beginners, we have no clue at all what's going on. So you come here, first thing you want to do is actually screen record the audio you want or save the video. In my case, I saved this video. I look fly, yeah, I look good. So when you save the video, you're going to come to sound, you're going to click sound. When you click sound, these are what you'd see. You'd click this thing that looks like a folder and you'd see extract audio from video. Click on it, click on the video you want to extract. You click on add, see, it has automatically picked. So we're going to pick this audio. We're going to come here. I look fly, yeah. I look good, I look fly, yeah. I look good, yeah. I just smell nice, yeah. Everything, yeah. When I look. Now for some of the scenes, I had to reduce the video. I just smell like this one that's 0.8 because of the sound. I have to reduce them to 0.6. Most of the clips I have to reduce them to 0.6 so it's in sync. You know how every sound has a beat, so you want to ensure that your video kind of flows with the beats of the sound. Do you understand? Everything judge nice. Everything judge. I just smell nice. I just smell nice. I just smell. I just smell nice. Everything when I look fly. When I look fly, I look good. I look fly, yeah. I look good, I just smell nice. So once we're done selecting the audio, we go to text. Now for text, you can either manually type what you want or you use a text template. A text template is like a place where text has already been created for you with different styles and designs. All you have to do is just re-edit the words to what you want to say. Now there's so many options, but personally I like to go to vlog when I'm doing like short reels because they have really cute aesthetics that can suit literally any video. And then I pick my desired template and re-edit it to my taste. So once I'm done re-editing the template I picked, I'll just make sure the arrangement suits me and I find a place for the text, and that's it. I look fly, yeah. I look good, I just smell nice, yeah. Everything, yeah. When I look fly, yeah. I look good, I just smell nice, yeah. Everything, yeah. God, you over cover me. Tibanja, Leki, my boss, so are you? Deliver me for my frenemies.
I look fly, I look good good. I just smell nice, everything money I look fly, I look good good. I just smell nice, everything God Jehovah cover me. Tibanja yeki my boss ayi. Deliver me from my frenemies.